Well, hello and happy November. It's Randy at Perfect Video Conferencing. This newsletter link covers a couple updates in the Lifesize software at the desktop, and I wanted to share those. Um, I'm going to review a couple of ones in the past, but in particular, I wanted to share kind of a Kaptivo screen sharing option that's now native to Lifesize, given that Kaptivo and Lifesize have merged. Lifesize has purchased our friends at Kaptivo, and it's been a really exciting leap forward in the collaboration space. So a few things that you may not have noticed in the past, but the uh, meeting now has a lot more security features on par with most of the platforms. A lot of people, once you're in a meeting, want to lock a meeting, which I'm going to do to this one. So I'm going to go ahead and lock this meeting so that no one accidentally dials in. They can see the meeting in the directory if they're a member of my organization, and they could if they have the password, if they've been in the meeting before and I haven't changed the password, they could jump in. As a moderator, I can add participants, nice new feature, and then individuals in a meeting that want to get the moderator's attention so they can become unmuted can raise their hand. So common functionality of the desktop collaboration space, obviously also available in the conference room by looking around, but these days we're not looking around at each other in the conference rooms, which brings me to my pivot in the content sharing. So I'm sharing my desktop via the desktop software. So there's my desktop, and I use the green share button, and I chose the entirety of my desktop. Like all of the other platforms, I could have chosen a second screen. I could have chosen just a particular app. Uh, so that's common. And at my desktop, I could pull open an app like a Lucid chart and do some drawing that everyone would see. But most people are very acclimated to the whiteboard. So the Kaptivo camera arm in the room allows the synchronization between the camera and your desktop, or to send that directly to a codec. You can go dry erase as much as you want. When you're at your home office, you may not have that infrastructure set in place. So it's beta, it's coming out before Christmas, we hear. I can open a whiteboard. This happens to be a touch screen. And then, like most of the platforms, you've got all of the functions, color, choice. I'm going to go with red, thickness, and then I get to write. The other nice thing about the Captivo experience is it does optical recognition, so it can do what I write into text. I'm not going to demo that. I'll use that for a future recording. But this is a touch screen, so if I'm at there's the hand, here's the screen, I can go in and write on a whiteboard and create a collaborative experience. Obviously, and I can download those, change my experience. So we know that dry erase, whiteboards, that collaborative experience is fundamental to how we used to use conference rooms. And for the time being, we are not using conference rooms. We're staying at our home office, but we still need to collaborate and get things done quickly, efficiently. And then over video, we want to bring that so other people can see it. And that is the beauty of the merger between Lifesize and Captivo. Let us know if you want a demo. We can ship you a unit. And the pricing model has changed. So there's an upfront minimal cost for the Captivo camera arm, and then there's a $17 or a $24 subscription monthly for the Captivo service to go with your Lifesize subscription. So relatively inexpensive or very inexpensive barrier to entry for all sorts of collaboration. And with that, I say thank you and cheers.